City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?
Feels good. Feels real good.
Good. Because you gotta knock this guy out with him. It's time to show the world that Andre Bishop is as good as new.
Andre Bishop's coming down. And they are underway. Round number 1 of this much anticipated scheduled 8-round bout. Solid left hand to the head. Stewart's scouting report is an easy one to read. 3 letters, J-A-B.
Yes, sir. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's jabbing in his way, and I don't mean talking. Yeah, I mean throwing that stiff lead hand out into his opponent's face all night long.
A well-placed left hand up top. What are some of the adjustments that can typically be made halfway through a matchup like this of speed versus speed?
Just to remind your charge, your fighter, that, hey, there's a lot more to this world, to this fight than just speed. Why don't you start doing other things? Why don't you start feinting a little bit? Get the guy out of position a little bit. Get him into false moves.
Halfway through round number 1. And there's a right hand by Andre Bishop, and another. That's a good sign. There's that overhand right. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Andre Bishop rocking and shocking his opponent. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Putting his punches together. Good combination by Stewart. Good defensive skill. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Targeting that straight left hand. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Able to get rid of that one. Well timed by Stewart. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Sending out the power shot. And now you see him scoring well with the right. You can tell he's just looking to survive. Stewart's holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, Joe. We look at all the things where you work on the pads, you work on the heavy bag, putting punches together, but you work on this on moments when you're in trouble and when you have to survive.
He's had so much success throughout his career as Andre Bishop, and the right hand's been a big part of it. Protecting his head well with his guard. For those of you who question Andre Bishop's broken right hand, here's a good example of how he feels about it. He's throwing it right to the head with that right. Andre Bishop's once again the target of a hook. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. All the eyes are on him to start this round. Stewart's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can...
Wow! Stewart! Lazy defense just caught him. A hook floored him.
And it wasn't the shortest punch, but it sure as hell was hard and effective.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
Reggie Stewart's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. Great counterpunch, and I loved how he moved off to the side and then landed it. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Right to the belt line. I hope Reggie Stewart didn't think Andre Bishop wasn't going to throw that right hand. He has no qualms about letting it go. Body shot, left hand. He said he was going to do it from the outside, and now he... Oh! And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Here we go with the 4th round. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. You know, I didn't think we'd be saying this about him, but Teddy, right now, stamina is a real question mark for Bishop.
Yeah, and it's hard to understand how it would be because he's always been in shape before. You look at his body, it's not always an indicator, but it looks like he's in shape. You have to wonder if he assumed something and is a little overconfident in this fight.
In and out, in and out.
Bishop's right hand, and banging away he goes. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is no doubt that Andre Bishop's right hand is perfectly fine. An impressive knockout victory with that right mitt. He takes care of Reggie Stewart in spectacular fashion.